Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Lee County. I'm your host, Lorreta Rose. Today we are on location in Smith Station at the wonderful City Hall, which is the Smith Station Government Center. Today is the annual MLK Cleanup Day. It is an annual event that takes place right here in Smith Station. So we're going to take you through parts of Smith Station, and you're going to see wonderful residents coming and volunteers cleaning up the city. It is wonderful, always great. At the end, there's going to be lunch served, provided by the city of Smith Station. We're also going to catch up with Mayor Copeland. He's out cleaning the city as well. And we're going to introduce you to some other people here in the great city of Smith Station. We're excited, and you are watching Spotlight on Lee County here on CTV Bean.
How does it feel being out here today helping clean up your community?
Cool. Gross too.
Would you come out and do this again next year?
Yes, because I want to help my community to make it a better place.
Does this teach you a lesson about littering and you not doing it yourself as you get older?
Yes, it teaches me never to do this because it just trashes my community and makes it look awful.
What advice would you give to those in your community about keeping the litter and the trash down?
Never litter because it can ruin your community.
So what are you out here doing today?
I am picking up trash
And why are you doing that on this day?
to celebrate our community.
And how do you feel out here this morning picking up this trash?
I feel good that I'm doing it.
And do you believe that you picking up this trash today will help you prevent from littering in the future?
Yes.
And what advice would you give to those in your community about them not littering and throwing their trash out on these streets?
Don't never litter because it's bad for our community.
Because it's better for our community, and I'm able to, because I am in Beta Club. But I really worked hard to get into Beta Club, so.
Do you feel good to be out there and help out the community clean it up?
Yep. Yes, I do.
Also here at the MLK Cleanup Day here in Smith Station, we have the NO here. Who is the NO? New Orleans. They're here. We have Po' Boy City. Wow, food that's going to be here for the volunteers. From my understanding, the mayor is providing the food for the volunteers here.
Yes.
Let us know your name.
My name is Quintel.
Quintel, I like that.
Thank you.
And I love your accent, and you all will get to hear it more as we conversate throughout this interview. So let us know, what are you all going to be providing today for the volunteers?
Today for the volunteers, we have hot dogs and hamburgers, chips and drink for them.
Awesome. So you all originate out of New Orleans.
Yes, ma'am. We originate out of New Orleans, but we came here due to Katrina about 14 years ago, about 6 years ago. The owner provided the truck. She wanted to give the New Orleans flavor to Columbus, Georgia. So they decided that they were going to do that. They started off on Somerville Road, and then they moved into a food truck.
Somerville Road?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long you all have been here? Since Katrina?
Since after Katrina,
Since
yes.
after Katrina?
Mhm.
Oh, cool. Wow. What location off Somerville Road?
I'm not too sure about
Okay.
the location,
Okay.
but I can tell you where we're located at right now at this moment.
Okay.
We're located at 5401 Gunboat Drive, Columbus, Georgia, 31907.
Okay, cool. So the volunteers are going to get a little taste, a glimpse of it, and you're going to see them have some of it as well, because right now everyone is out cleaning, but they're going to come back, and of course they're going to be served here. I love this because this is a whole new flavor to Smith Station and the ML Cleanup Day, because last year we didn't get all of this, but thank you, Mayor. But I love it, and I think it's so wonderful. So how does it feel to be able to be a part of an annual event, meaningful event? This is MLK Cleanup,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, it feels wonderful to be a part of this. This is our first time here, so it's really great to just get the experience of it and to be here and to be able to provide the food for these people after they're finished.
Absolutely. I like you. She's amazing, and I love that accent. I love it. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you,
You
guys.
greeted us so warmly as we arrived, and she didn't know she was going to be on air today. But this is Spotlight on Lee County. It is MLK Cleanup Day here in Smith Station. We're here on Somerville Road, caught up with some of the volunteers here. We're going to let you have an opportunity to hear from them. They're excited, and they've been out here singing, living my best life. That's what's happening here in Smith Station. Tell us your name.
Noah Johnson.
Noah Johnson. And we have a beauty queen. She is Smith Station Junior. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. We're out here with the beauty queen. Tell us your name.
Ellie Dickerson.
Awesome. And your name?
D. Mercer.
You are a Smith Station High alumni?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I really thought it was a student as well. So, how is it being out here? Is this your first year?
In Smith Station.
Cleaning for MLK Cleanup Day.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, it is my first day.
How about you?
Yes.
Oh, so how is it? How is the experience out here cleaning up the city that you live in? I think that's wonderful.
It's really depressing because of how much trash is out here. But
So we have to do better
yeah, we have
with
to
how
stop,
people dispose.
and we have to stop drinking and driving because there's beer cans everywhere.
Good.
Very.
Okay. You heard it from our volunteers. Thank you for sharing that. You shouldn't be drinking and driving anyway, okay? You shouldn't be doing that anyway, but you heard it from the young minds here in the community. How has it been for you, Beauty Queen?
It has been very good. I mean, there's a lot of trash, but I think everyone giving in and everything, it'll be really good at the end.
Awesome. How about you?
I don't even know this here, but like it's a lot of trash in Smith Station.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're hearing from our volunteers. There is a lot of trash that has been disposed out here in our community, and it shouldn't be. We got to do better, okay?
Got to.
Okay. You heard it from our volunteers, and they love the city so much that they came out to clean up what someone else has disposed out here.
Sad part, don't even stay in Smith Station.
Oh, wow. You don't live in Smith Station? Well, we thank you for coming back to give back to Smith Station.
Hey, no problem.
It is MLK Cleanup Day here, and it is a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. It's Spotlight on Lee County. And now I'm talking to one of the teachers, Miss Battles, and her students. Beta Club, right?
Beta Club, yes. We're from the Smith Station Freshman Center, and we're here out to support with the city, and we like to help and be involved as much as we can. And the Beta Club kids have to have certain grades, and they also have to have some community service hours. And so we were just here to support the city and help pick up some trash.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you see the students, how they're out here giving community service hours in their community. I think that's wonderful. And this is a lot of the girls' first year, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. And you're a math teacher.
I'm a math teacher, and I help with the Beta Club on the side. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
wow. Cool. So tell us your name.
Paige Hall.
How was the experience?
It was actually pretty interesting. We found a lot of interesting stuff.
I'm sure, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. And your name?
Destiny Hampton.
Let me tell you something about Destiny. When I came over, she greeted me, and she asked me, "How are you doing? How is your day going?" She just changed the whole atmosphere. Thank you, Destiny. You're so kind. This your first year as well?
Yes, ma'am.
How was it for you?
It was very interesting. We found a lot of different things, and I really liked it. I think I'm coming back next year.
Awesome. I love it. And tell me your name.
Abby Guthrie.
Okay. Your first time as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And what you think?
What
about
did you find? What was the biggest thing we found?
We found 2 possums.
it? Really? Dead or alive?
Dead.
Okay. Wow. Now, the interesting thing is when I've had an opportunity to talk to some of the volunteers, they are finding the same thing. So, ladies, tell us some of the things that you found the most.
We found a lot of beer bottles and cigarettes.
There was a lot of that. There was liquor and different things like that.
Oh, wow. Again, why are people drinking and driving? Why are you disposing this on the roads? Hopefully this bring awareness to people in the community. Please, hopefully this will save some lives as well. These children are finding these things out here. That's a bad influence. But to be serious, hopefully this bring awareness. We shouldn't be drinking and driving. And that's what I think I'm taking away the most profound thing from this experience.
Stay at home.
Yes.
Stay at home and drink. Do not
Yes.
drink and drive.
Exactly. Finding a lot of cigarette butts as well.
Yes, ma'am.
And I heard golf balls.
Yeah, we found a lot of golf balls.
Yeah, very random things.
Yeah, a lot of random stuff.
Wow. It's amazing what you'll find when you clean up. So thank you, ladies, and thank you for your service to the community. Thank you for all you do
Thank you.
with the students, our future.
Thank you.
It's Spotlight on Lee County. It is MLK Cleanup Day annual event here in Smith Station. I'm talking to the National Honor Society, some wonderful ladies from Smith Station High School. They have been volunteers as well. And Madison is going to be the spokesperson to share the experience of today here cleaning up here in Smith Station. How was it, Madison?
It was a lot of fun, a lot of work, but it was fun.
You know, my question next, what was the most interesting thing found on your tour?
We found a lot of interesting things, but probably the most interesting, we found 2 positive pregnancy tests in the box that went with them.
Oh my. People! Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Some of the other volunteers, the most interesting thing, multiple things they found were beer bottles.
Oh, we found a lot of beer bottles and a lot of alcohol.
I probably, honestly, with everything added up, I probably had like 4 6-packs in my bag.
Wow. Wow. And we're letting everyone know, please don't drink and drive. Be more aware of what you're doing. And I'm so sorry you all had to pick that up. Wow. And you have anything you want to say about it?
There was a lot of trash, and I just don't understand why people have to throw the trash out on the road. It's just...
Absolutely, and they shouldn't be. I'll encourage you, keep a little trash bag in your car. You know, like when you go to Walmart, save those bags. That's what I try to do. And just pile all your trash up in a bag in your car. And so when you get to a trash can, then you dump it in there. So thank you, ladies. Thank you for your community service also. And way to go. This is your year, 2019, huh? Awesome. Spotlight on Lee County here in Smith Station.
We came out here with the NHS National Honor Society at Smith Station High School, and we worked with our city to just bring together unity, and which is what we really need in this community right now. And also we were able to serve by picking up trash, and you really don't realize how much trash is on the side of the road until you're in the thick of it. But it was a really humbling experience for sure.
Why was such a humbling experience? What did you find?
Well, we found a lot of cool things. We found a car radio. We found bottles of alcohol. We saw a dead deer. Like his ribs were already like showing. All his skin was gone. It was really interesting for sure.
So people just thought a lot of
Everything.
What advice would you give to those today and just for next year's event to come out when they do what you did today, take up trash?
I just encourage you to come out and support your city, because it's really not as bad as it seems. We have a lot of fun together, and we go out in teams, and it was really just entertaining, actually. And the weather's nice, too. And so I really encourage all of you to get involved and come out and support your community.
Beautify the city.
We're talking to Councilman Morris Jackson, and he's going to share final thoughts on this wonderful MLK Cleanup Day. Mr. Jackson, thank you for your time.
Thank you for having us.
I want to say before we start talking about it that I admire your wisdom, your love, your character, your compassion for people. And I want to say thank you because every time I'm around you, you inspire me.
Well, it's the love that we have with one another, and I think that's critical. Here at Space Station or wherever, we should be an example setter more than sort of for people to look at us and say, okay, I want to be, like my grandson told me once, Granddaddy, when I grow up, I want to be like you, and that gives me some type of inspiration that I got to be an example setter for not just for him, but really for the world.
Wow, never knew that story, but that's why I get that around you. And I really, really sincerely mean that. So today, wow, I want to get your final thoughts as we highlight Spotlight on Lee County, a great day. What started out as a dream, you share with the city of Smith Station. Today, look at the abundance of what it has turned into.
Yes, and when we think about 17 years ago when this started, right after the city was incorporated, we started with approximately maybe 25 people on a day like this. And even today, we're probably over 100 people. And it just keep growing. And it's the love that not just the mayor, it's not just the council, but it's the love that people have for the city and the surrounding areas that come up and want to spend half a day on Saturday picking up trash. And that's what I think Dr. King wanted us to do. It's not so much about us. It's all about our community and the area that we serve.
Absolutely, service unto others. And that's what has been demonstrated today. We appreciate you and your leadership in Smith Station City Council. Thank you all so much for allowing us to come in and highlight this great, meaningful day here, annual day here in Smith Station. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much for having us, as well as there's an old song that used to sing years ago, and we still sing it every now and then. Dr. King would sing "We Should Overcome," but I'm going to say when all of God's people get together, and as we see here today, what a time. What a time we have.
Oh, give it a hug. Oh, thank you so much. This Spotlight on Lee County.